Hi there, thank you so much for tuning into my channel and checking out this video. In this video, I will be covering some fundamental guidelines on how to curate thoughtful feedback for learners of your e-learning modules. Why is thoughtful feedback curation important in e-learning? While trainers use learning assessments to collect data to gauge learners' level of understanding and to make continuous improvements to their training plan as necessary, learners, on the other hand, look forward to receiving feedback to know if they provided the right answers or procedural demonstration to the assessments. If they were incorrect, learners would want to know why their answer selection or steps were incorrect and how can they improve their understanding. In a standard classroom or synchronous virtual instructor-led training, learners can easily obtain their feedback from their trainer and seek additional clarification if necessary. In an e-learning environment, however, learners are solely dependent on a pre-existing curated feedback content. Providing timely feedback is essential to the learning process. Feedback responses can be designed to be delivered automatically after each question or at the end of the assessment. Use your best judgment on which approach is most suitable based on the content and intended outcome of the module. Here's some points for consideration. Immediate feedback helps learners correct their misunderstanding prior to responding to subsequent related questions. However, receiving feedback after every response could contribute to a lengthier assessment duration and get some learners impatient. If you choose to proceed with this method, provide learners with the autonomy to skip over lengthy feedback and proceed to the next question if they want to. If it is a timed assessment, do ensure to stop the timer while the learner is reading the feedback and only restart the timer once the learner progresses to the next question. Ensure to design a complete feedback, but also pay attention to not reveal too much details that could encroach into a different subtopic or reveal the answer to a subsequent question. Designing feedback at the end of the assessment can be more efficient to both parties and also prevents the learner from interacting with repeated feedback content. However, it could also frustrate some learners who may have misunderstood one question and that resulted in them missing out on subsequent questions on the same topic. If you choose to proceed with this method, do design self-contained questions to help reduce the possibility of learners getting a whole set of questions wrong. Also, ensure that feedback is designed with the necessary details that can help learners to refer back to the learning content to brush up on their understanding. Basic guidelines to creating meaningful feedback content include providing complete information and crafting responses with empathy. What do we mean by complete information? Your feedback content should be significant and detailed since feedback provides an opportunity for learning to take place. For example, avoid vague and pointless feedback responses such as "almost there" or "that's not quite the right answer." Next, consider elaborating why the answer is wrong or right. Also, provide information where the learner can refer to relevant content or reference material pertaining to the subject. These could include page numbers, chapter or subtopic titles, or even hyperlinks to the content. To craft responses with empathy, avoid condescending text such as "you failed" with flashy red fonts or exclamation points. Instead, neutral and straightforward responses such as "incorrect" or "correct" and followed by supporting details will be helpful to your learner. Well, that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for your time. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please don't forget to like this video, share, and please do subscribe to my channel for more videos. Your support means a lot to me and it motivates me to put in the time and effort to create more content. Feel free to drop me a comment. I look forward to engaging with you. Till we meet again on the next video, I wish you peace and light wherever you are. Happy learning!